Get set! Go!
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. On the move from inside his own. Oh, the ball's out on the return. Just seconds into this game, we already have a turnover and haven't even snapped one from scrimmage. The offense starts with a short field. Goes to the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback. Wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Barges ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on third down to get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
To the air, it's back. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That QB is lucky that ball wasn't picked. You just cannot lob the football, especially when you're throwing it down the middle of the field like that.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Thomas. And the returner will be knocked down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Lacy. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On second and goal, they go right back to him. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line. Excellent field position here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 0.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score downs.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 23-yard line.
Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Number 92 in punt formation to kick it away.
Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. And the Bulldogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lacy. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Tigers are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great move there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Run in the red zone. It's Williams. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more.